Hey guys, so I just wanted to shoot a quick video because it seems like I haven't done one in ages, but I'm pretty sure it's only been a few days, right? So I just wanted to talk tonight about your reasons why, we all have reasons why we come into this type of industry, okay? And I just want to see if those reasons with you are still actually valid, okay? Because excuse me, there's a big difference between coming into this industry on day one and sticking it out and still being in the same industry like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or however many years it is later. Okay, your why tends to change throughout your journey in this industry. So I just really wanted to touch base on what your guys' why is, right? Because this why that you guys have to have, or the reason that actually brought you to this industry, has got to be that strong that you will overcome anything. All right, I was listening to an awesome motivational YouTube video this morning at the gym, as I do, but it was it was collated, so it was a mixture of different snippets of a lot of motivational speakers. So it was, a snippet of Les Brown, a snippet of Tony Robbins, and it was just all these tiny snippets all put together into one, and it was absolutely awesome. But the bit that really stood out for me was, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but it was about, it was about a like a really successful person who had offered to mentor someone to be successful, right? And when you get that sort of opportunity, obviously you're going to take it, right? So this person, he was told to meet the successful person out at the beach at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and the guy was thinking, why do I need to meet you at the beach? I'm not asking you, I don't want to learn how to swim. I don't want to learn how to be a lifesaver. I want to learn how to make money and be successful. And the successful man said, right, if you want to learn how to make money and be successful and mirror image me, then you need to meet me at the beach at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, the guy went and met him there, and that's fine. And then, he turned up in a suit, okay? He turned up all professional like, and the successful guy was just in casual clothing. And the successful man said to him, all right, I want you to go into the water, go up to your knees. So the guy went up to his knees, and then he said, now I want you to go further. So he went up to his hips. So he did that. I want you to go further. He went up to his chest. He did that. I want you to go further. He went up to his shoulders. And the guy said, I want you to go further. And so he got up to about here, and he was, doing this. And then the guy said, I want you to go further. So he kept going until he was like pretty much submerged underwater, right? And then the successful man, he started pushing him underwater, and holding him there. So the guy, what's going to happen? What are you going to do? Or how are you going to react when someone is trying to hold you underwater? Right, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to try and breathe. You are struggling to breathe. You want to breathe, so you're splashing around. You're trying with all of your might to get back up for a breath of fresh air, right? Or for that breath, okay? And he did that, and then the guy let him up, and the guy that was supposed to be learning, he didn't know what was going. He was just thinking, man, you're crazy. I don't even know why I came here. And the guy said to him, the successful man said to him, what was the one thing that you wanted to do when I was holding you underwater? And he said, well, obviously I couldn't breathe, so I wanted to breathe. And the successful man said to him, that right there, that is how you need to act towards your reasoning with being in this industry. Okay, your why has to be so strong that it's going to make you feel like that. It's going to make you feel like you want to breathe. Okay, you're going to have to push yourself so hard like you can't breathe. Okay, you're going to have to keep grinding and hustling and putting in so much action like you can't breathe, like you're pushing for that breath, like you're pushing to fill your lungs with air, like you're pushing to bring your head up again, up through the water, right? That's how strong your why has to be, guys. And that's absolutely awesome, or that's absolutely okay if your why changes throughout your journey in this industry. That's fine. My why has changed. But you know what? The main reason that I got into this industry is so that my kids have a life that they deserve, have the life that I want to give them, have the life of no struggles, have the life that everything is, everything is good. I don't ever want my kids to struggle. I don't ever want my kids to have to, be put on the back foot because of something else, right? That is my why, and it's always been my biggest why behind entering into this industry. Okay, and now, my why's just grown bigger. I've been able to mentor and to touch so many people's lives throughout my journey that my why has grown. The core of my why is still my children, is still my family, and that to me will never change. Okay, but my why has grown from that core, and it's gotten bigger to help others, right? My why now is always my family, right? But it's also grown to help others, to empower others, to allow other people to dream again. Okay, that's what I enjoy most, is providing an opportunity to give others the option to dream, to allow others to see their dreams again, to allow others to have that light that used to shine so brightly within them, for that light to shine again, to reignite people, right? So my why has grown into that. Okay, so the core will always be my family, always. That will never change. Okay, and now it's growing to enable others to be empowered, to be reignited, to share with others the goodness and the abundance that's there's so much of it in this world. Okay, so it's grown to that. Alright, so I need you guys to figure out what your why is. Okay, it could be anything at all, but I need you, I want you to push so hard that you can't breathe. I want you to push so hard, that you need to fill your lungs every single day in order to take, in order to get that one step further, or that one step closer to achieving your goals, to achieving your dreams, to achieving all of these little things that you so want and that you so desire in life. Alright? So think about that, guys. Think about it, okay? It's a really big, it's a really big and it's a really important thing to have when you're in this industry. So think about that. Think about why you grind so hard each day. Think about why you take action every day. Think about this. If you didn't grind and if you didn't work so hard every single day, what would be the outcome instead of your dreams, instead of your aspirations, instead of all your desires? What would be the outcome if you didn't do what you're doing right now? Does that outcome look better than the outcome that you want? Personally, I don't think so. Okay, guys, so think about that. Alright, now that's it from me tonight. It's nearly going on midnight here in Perth, WA. Have an awesome night, guys, wherever you are in this world. If it's daytime, think about your why. Think about why you are doing whatever it is that you're doing. Think about the steps that you're going to take every single day. Think about filling your lungs with those breaths that you so need every single day. Think about reaching up through the water and taking that breath. Okay, think about why you are doing this. And is it strong enough for you to endure all the pain and all of the things that are going to come in your journey? Alright, so that's it from me. As I always say, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. I'm always here, always more than happy to help, to share knowledge, share value, anything that I can. So that's from me, guys. Until my next video.